The UES Defiant drifted silently through the Orion Nebula, its massive hull painted in stealth-absorbing materials that rendered it nearly invisible against the backdrop of space. Captain Tom Wilson stood on the bridge, his weathered face illuminated by the soft glow of tactical displays. "Status report," he said, voice steady despite the tension that had settled over the bridge in the last hour. Lieutenant Ellis glanced up from her station. "3 vessels approaching from Sector 7, Captain. Configuration unknown. They're not broadcasting any recognition codes." Wilson nodded. Humanity had been exploring the stars for barely a century, but they'd learned caution quickly. The galaxy was not the peaceful expanse many had hoped. Most alien civilizations they'd encountered viewed humans as either a curiosity or a threat, rarely as equals. "Maintain passive scans. Let's not announce ourselves just yet." The massive warship continued its silent patrol. As Earth's most advanced destroyer, the Defiant was equipped with weapon systems that could reduce a small moon to rubble. But Earth's military doctrine had evolved beyond mere displays of force. Patience and intelligence gathering came first. Violence was always the last resort. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. Aboard the lead ship of the Vrax scouting fleet, Fleet Commander Gorn inspected the sensor readings with growing excitement. "This sector was reported to contain primitive beings," he said, mandibles clicking in anticipation, "perfect for resource extraction and colonization." His second-in-command, Krill, tilted his elongated head. "The scans show unusual energy signatures ahead. Perhaps we should proceed with caution." Gorn's exoskeleton shimmered with irritation. The Vrax had conquered 17 star systems through swift, decisive action. Their technological superiority had never failed them. Why start doubting now? "The humans are barely space-capable," Gorn dismissed. "Our intelligence indicates they've only achieved interstellar travel in the last century. Their weapons are crude compared to ours." Krill remained unconvinced, but knew better than to challenge his superior further. The Vrax military structure left no room for questioning orders. "Accelerate to attack speed," Gorn ordered. "Let's give these primitive humans a proper introduction to galactic politics." The 3 Vrax vessels surged forward, energy weapons charging as they prepared to announce their dominance. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. On the Defiant, Wilson watched the approaching vessels with practiced calm. "They've powered up weapon systems, sir," Ellis reported. "Interesting choice," Wilson mused. "Have they scanned us yet?" "Negative, Captain. Their scanning technology appears to be focused on visible spectrum and basic energy readings. Our passive stealth systems are still effective." Wilson allowed himself a small smile. The aliens' overconfidence would be their undoing. Prepared defensive protocols. "No offensive action until my command." The bridge crew worked with quiet efficiency, a testament to years of rigorous training. Unlike many species that evolved in peaceful environments and developed technology before warfare, humans had brought their martial history to the stars. Every crew member aboard the Defiant was not just a spacefarer, but a warrior, inheritor of millennia of military tradition. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. "Commander Gorn, I'm detecting an anomaly ahead," the Vrax sensor operator reported. Gorn leaned forward. "Explain." "There appears to be something blocking the stars, a void in space." Before Gorn could process this information, the void suddenly illuminated as the Defiant brought its external lights online. The human warship, nearly twice the size of the largest Vrax vessel, seemed to materialize out of empty space. "Impossible," Gorn hissed. "How did they?" "Sir, they're hailing us," Krill interrupted, his voice tight with sudden fear. The main view screen activated, revealing Captain Wilson's stern face. "Unknown vessels. This is Captain Thomas Wilson of the United Earth ship Defiant. You have entered restricted space with weapons powered. State your intentions immediately." Gorn recovered quickly from his surprise. These humans might have impressive cloaking technology, but they were still inferior beings. "I am Fleet Commander Gorn of the Vrax Imperium. Your species will submit to our authority or face extinction. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded." Wilson's expression didn't change. "I see. Lieutenant Ellis, initiate Protocol 7." Before Gorn could respond, The space around the Vrax vessels lit up with dozens of small objects decloaking simultaneously. "Sir, we're surrounded," the Vrax tactical officer cried out. "Automated combat platforms. They were hidden all around us." For the first time, Warren felt a flicker of uncertainty. This was not the primitive defense he had expected. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. "All drones in position, Captain," Ellis reported. "Target locks confirmed on all vital systems of the alien vessels." Wilson nodded. "Open a channel again." When Gorn's agitated face appeared on screen, Wilson spoke calmly. "Commander, perhaps I wasn't clear. You are outmatched and surrounded. Your sensors are now picking up our autonomous combat drones, but I should inform you that you're also currently targeted by our primary weapon systems." "This is trickery," Gorn protested. "Your species doesn't possess such technology." "A common misconception," Wilson replied. "Many species develop technology first, then warfare. Humanity's path was different. We brought millennia of combat experience to our technological development." To demonstrate his point, Wilson nodded to his weapons officer. A single precision shot from one of the drones disabled the smallest Vrax vessel's propulsion system without causing catastrophic damage. "That was a warning," Wilson continued. "The next shot won't be so precise." Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. Aboard his ship, Horn's exoskeleton had lost its luster, a sign of extreme stress among the Vrax. The intelligence reports had been catastrophically wrong. These humans weren't primitive. They were predators disguised as prey. "Our options, Krill?" he asked quietly. "Surrender or destruction, Commander," his second replied without hesitation. "Their targeting systems are locked on our reactor cores. If they'd fire, we won't survive to retaliate." Gorn's mandibles clicked in defeated acknowledgement. "Open a channel." When Wilson's face appeared again, Gorn spoke with formal precision. "Captain Wilson, the Vrax Imperium acknowledges your tactical advantage. We will withdraw from this sector immediately." Wilson's expression remained impassive. "Not quite, Commander. You entered restricted space with hostile intent. Under interstellar conventions, we'll be escorting you to the nearest diplomatic outpost for processing. Any attempt to flee will be met with appropriate force." As the Defiance escort ships decloaked and moved into formation around the Vrax vessels, Gorn finally understood the fatal error in his assumption. The humans hadn't just developed technology, they had perfected the art of war. The Vrax had approached a human warship, unaware of what they were truly facing. They would not make that mistake again.